Many were devastated by the record flooding in June along the Big Sioux River. The Sioux City Railroad Museum was no exception.
That's right. But you know what? The flood didn't stop the museum from making sure it was open for the holiday season. And the museum officially started its 12 Nights of Christmas event this week. So here's what's happening. Every night from December 1st through the 12th, families can go and enjoy Christmas lights, crafts, food, caroling, train rides, and even meet jolly old St. Nick himself. The whole event is free of charge, but you do have the option to make a free will donation. You know, last year marked the first event at the museum and more than 10,000 people actually turned out.
We've always done something around Christmas, and trains and Christmas always go together. So we wanted to build upon what we've done in the past, and so last year we got together and came up with the idea of doing the 12 nights. That way people have a chance to make it around their schedules.
And just a few months ago, the museum site had at least 4 feet of water from that flooding Matt was talking about. That destroyed some of the museum's historic machinery and equipment. Workers say one thing that was saved in the flood, the museum's 18-foot Christmas tree. After 6 months of hard work, the museum was able to open up for the holidays.
Well, we've certainly worked very hard to try and get to this point, and we made a lot of progress with a lot of help from the community, so we could put this on, and we got a lot of the things done just in time to be able to do this, and so we're very happy, and we hope everybody can come out and see the progress that we've made.
It looks absolutely gorgeous. The money from their free will donations they receive will actually go right back into that flood recovery fund. So if you haven't had a chance or opportunity to check out their holiday festivities, the event runs through the weekend into next week. So you still have a few days, and it starts every evening at 6 p.m. with a tree lighting ceremony.
Just beautiful.
Yeah, it
Gets
sure
in the
is.
spirit. Jason.